this is the last show of our tour, and you guys, Cleveland, you are our second home, so we're really, really happy to be here. Now, quickly, there's a couple things I'm gonna go through really quick, just because it's y'all here. Now, there's a weird phenomena that we experience on this tour. It only happens in 2 cities. I can't explain it exactly, but it happens. It happened this afternoon, and it happened twice somewhere else, and it's weird. I can't really explain it. One word, actually 2 words, 2 different places trigger something. Watch this. Pittsburgh. It's so bizarre, I can't explain it at all. Now seriously, it was 1999, I mentioned this while I was doing the track presentation, when we were filming Ghost of Christmas Eve, and we got a phone call from a very, very, very dear friend and family member of the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, and that is Mr. Bill Lewis. Yes. The legendary, where's he? There he is. Now he called. That's one of the greatest rock and roll DJs who's ever lived. But he say, "Hi, Bill!" He is such a close friend of all of us, and a lot of what got us on the road started with him calling Paul O'Neill and saying, "Look, you guys should come to Cleveland. I swear, you could play and people would want to see you." So we set it up and we booked 1 show in the theater, sold out. 2nd show in the theater, sold out. 3rd show in the theater, sold out. And long story short, you guys helped get that off the ground. Bill did, NCX, and we thank you. And we are so happy to be ending our tour in our second home. You know, it was 26 years ago when our first record came out. 26 years ago, Christmas Eve and Other Stories came out. Yeah? It's pretty crazy. I was thinking about that the other day. I was 5 when that album came out. No, but seriously, TSO, we wouldn't have made it past 26 days if it wasn't for each and every one of you, the TSO fans. So we thank you for these first magical 26 years of TSO. Now, another group of people we thank every single day of our lives with TSO is each and every member, past, present, and future of our United States military. They protect our lives, our freedom. We acknowledge that every second of our lives at TSO. Now, like I said, this is the last show of our tour. In the midst of this tour, which was 53 shows for this East Coast band, only 7 of those shows happened in 1 single day. The rest of those shows were all 2 a day. You see what's behind me, above me, all around you. To get that show up and running and do 2 shows a day is completely impossible and only happens because of one particular reason, and that's what you guys should be shouting out real loud for right now, and that's our road crew! Seriously, we could not do this without them. I would sit here and name everybody 9 names, but we got a lot of stuff to play for y'all, and I don't want to take up too much time, but those guys and girls, they're our family, and they come out here every single day, and like I said, we couldn't do it without them. And that includes Mr. Bryan Hartley back there, our lighting designer. He's done these crazy light shows I've seen the last couple of decades with TSO. Ever say hi? Also includes Mr. Dave Whitman, our sound engineer. And not only has he done every single tour we've done with TSO, he's also recorded every single note we've ever done in the studio. Ever say, hi, Dave! Awesome. So Cleveland, are y'all ready to meet the singers in the band? Let's say Cleveland! Are you ready to meet the singers? Let's start these lovely young ladies tune by, all right? And would you please welcome back Miss Natalya Rose? You can also welcome back from London, England, Miss Georgia Napolitano. And you can welcome back, and by the way, she's going to sing a really awesome song in the second half of our show, Miss Gabbie. And you can welcome back our Princess of Peace, Miss Erika Jerry. And you can welcome back from Dallas, Texas, and by the way, she'll be singing a really awesome song in the second half of our show, Miss Kayla. Reeves. Now moving on to the guys here. This first gentleman to my right, longtime member of the TSO family. Yep, been with the East and West Coast tours. We're so happy to have him back on the East Coast side this year. Please welcome back Mr. John Brink. Coming all the way from the Netherlands, once again to be on stage in front of you all. Give it up for Borneman.
Well, finally, these two passionate and debonair gentlemen to my right.
Show we do with TSO. One of Paul O'Neill's really beautiful stories is brought to life through the magical voice of the next gentleman we're going to introduce to y'all. Would you please say hello to our storyteller, the amazing Mr. Bryan Hicks? Once again, the TSO vocalist and Bryan Hicks. Give it up loud in Cleveland! All right, so Cleveland, you guys ready to have some fun? Of your favorite TSO songs left to play, and like I said earlier, do not leave before we're done, because we always do something a little special for y'all here in Cleveland at the very end.